when you're multiplying numbers that have decimals in them, it's really the same as if you were multiplying them if they didn't have decimals, and then you have to go on back and put in the decimals. Sometimes you have really easy numbers like this. There are lots of decimals here, but I can see that I really have 9 and 2. So I can go ahead and take that and just say, oh, well, 9 times 2 I know is really easy. It's just 18. But of course the answer is not 18, so I have to go back and put the decimals in. I have to look at what's to the right of the decimal place. So here I can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 digits to the right of the decimal place, and here I have 2 digits to the right of the decimal place. So in total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits to the right of the decimal place. So that means that my product has to also have 6 digits to the right of the decimal place. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I can go ahead and place my decimal. So really, this problem, 9 times 2 is 18, but I can go ahead and do that with the decimals as well, and I can go ahead in my final product and just go ahead and put back the decimal places. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not too bad. What about if you have something a little bit more challenging like this that you might not know mentally, just like you knew 9 times 2, you are going to have to go and then take this one and write it out a little bit differently. So let's set this up as if it didn't have decimals. So what I mean is just write these 4 digits as if there were no decimal here. So I can go ahead and write 8, 2, 1, 5, and then this one here as 3 and 2. Okay, I'm going to multiply this out as if it were whole numbers and not decimal numbers. 2 times 5 is 10, carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 8, 16. Okay, done with my 2. Moving on to my, this is really not a 3, it's really a 30. So to deal with that, I'm going to go ahead and hold a place value in my ones column. 3 times 5 is 15, carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus that 1 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 8, 24. And then of course I'm going to add both of these together. 0 plus 0, 3 plus 5, 4 plus 4, 6 plus 6 is 12, so I have to carry my 1. 4, 5, 6, and the 2. So this, of course, is not really my product because I took out the decimals. So now I have to go and put them back in order for my product to be correct. So just like in this easier problem, I'm still going to do the same thing. I'm still going to count how many decimals are to the right of the decimal point. I have 1, 2, and over here I have 1. So altogether I have 3 numbers that are, 3 digits that are to the right of the decimal point. So my product also needs 3 digits to the right of the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, and then I can go ahead and place my decimal. So when I do that, I have 262.88. And I can write this 0 if I want, or I can leave it like that because I don't need to have extra zeros to hold place values after the decimal. Let's just do a quick check to see if that makes sense. This is close to 80, this is close to 3, so I can check that 80 times 3 would be 240, and I can see that my answer is close to 240, so I know that I've done my decimal places correctly, and this is my final product.